To the stage our awards committee chair, Diana. I have the privilege of supporting the awards committee here at Dark Sky, and I'm just so excited for what's to come. Diana, would you like to take it away?
Yeah, thank you, Chris, and thank you for your support for all this period we've been together. Good day to everyone in whichever time zone you might be joining us from. I hope you've all enjoyed the conference so far, not only learning new stuff, but also finding inspiration for our shared mission to protect the dark skies. My name is Diana Bilites, as Chris said, but I'm truly honored to represent the Dark Sky Awards committee today, a group of incredible people dedicated to recognizing those who make a real difference. And by that, I mean all of you. This year was no exception. Once again, we had an incredible number of nominated individuals and organizations, of course, who in many different ways have worked to raise awareness about light pollution or taken direct action to fight it. A heartfelt thank you for all the nominators who made our work, our job, much more challenging every year, but it's also more rewarding because we have outstanding candidates every year. So I won't keep you waiting any longer. It's time to bring those stars to stage tonight. And of course, I will start with Dark Sky Defender Award. And the first award, I will wait for Chris for a second and for the presentation. Yeah, so the Dark Sky Defender Award is given to individuals and organizations in appreciation and recognition of their exceptional effort to promote and advance the mission and programs of Dark Sky. So the first award is going to Africa and to Dr. Cisco Awala. Please give a clap for Professor Dr. Cisco Awala. She is positioning in Namibia as a leader in dark sky preservation and the promotion of indigenous astronomical knowledge. Her research shows how this knowledge can enhance dark sky tourism, benefit rural communities, and support sustainable development. Through her work with indigenous groups and collaboration with policymakers, she is helping to reconnect science and cultural heritage, reminding us of our shared human experience of the night sky. Thank you, Doctor. So the next award goes to North America and to Michelle Watton. She is a passionate advocate for protecting the night sky and the founder of Starry Skies South, a dark sky international chapter uniting communities across the Southeast. As a director of Campus Shine Lab at the University of Alabama at Birmingham, she leads student projects that transform campus lighting and raise awareness of light pollution. National advocate through the American Astronomical Society Compass, she empowers astronomers and communities to preserve the starry skies, and as an assistant professor of physics, her work centers on astronomy education and equity in science, inspiring the next generation to protect the night. Thank you a lot, Michelle. So the next award is heading to Australia, and we are awarding Mike Middleton. He is leading one of the world's first marine dark skies initiatives, protecting both the night sky and the wildlife of Great Barrier Reef. As a chair of the Burnett Local Marine Advisory Committee, he is helping to establish the Capricorn Bunker Group as Australia's first dark sky marine sanctuary, where conservation and cultural knowledge and stargazing tourism unite. Through collaboration with traditional owners and practical lighting solutions, Mike is setting a global example of how protecting the stars can also protect the sea. Thank you, Mike, for all this hard work. So the next award, Chris, we are going to Asia and awarding Frank Fei Guo. Frank Fei Guo is a certified lighting designer, educator, and a dark sky advocate from Shanghai, China. As a founding principal of Envision Design Group and a chair of Dark Sky Shanghai since 2009, he has spent over 2 decades integrating dark sky principles into public policy, lighting design, and education across China. His work with governments, planetariums, and NGOs has advanced ecologically responsible lighting and inspired professionals and communities alike to protect the beauty of the night sky. Thank you, Frank. So we are heading to South America, and thank you, Andrea Sosa Oyarzabal, for all of this amazing work you're doing there. Andrea is an astronomer and doctor of physical sciences from the University of the Republic of Uruguay, specializing in comets and asteroids. As an adjunct professor and the founder of Department of Physical Science, and at CURE, she's also directing the CURE Astronomical Observatory. Since 2014, Andrea has led research, teaching, and outreach in astronomical tourism, light pollution, and dark sky protection. She has coordinated sky brightness monitoring, advised communities, and helped shape urban lighting policies. In 2025, she co-founded Uruguay's first research group for light pollution studies, bringing together experts to protect the night skies, ecosystems, and human health through the science, education, and policy. Congratulations, Andrea, for all this hard work. So after South America, we're heading to Europe. And this year we are awarding Joseph Caruana from Malta. Joseph is an astrophysicist, educator, and a passionate advocate for dark sky preservation. At the University of Malta, he leads research on night sky brightness and produced the first comprehensive map of light pollution across the Maltese archipelago. As a president of Wirt Galtex and a member of Astronomical Society of Malta, he works with communities to promote responsible lighting and protect nocturnal environments. Through research, outreach, and astrophotography, Joseph continues to inspire others to value the cultural, ecological, and scientific importance of the night skies. So thank all of you dark sky defenders. We are now heading to another category. There is no favorite categories, but I think this one is really, really cute. This is for Rising Star Awards. This award honors students at any grade level who demonstrate an enthusiasm for commitment to dark sky conservation or research into natural darkness and light pollution. So this year we awarded three persons. So we will start with Ariush Aravind from USA, who is a student researcher passionate about astrophysics and cosmology, whose curiosity for the night sky grew from backyard stargazing into a mission to protect it. He founded Fighting Light Pollution, or FLIP, Club, leading community projects and collaborations under the motto, Reduce the Glow, Save the Globe. So Ariush has presented at the Starlight Conference in New Zealand, connected to youth advocates worldwide, and is developing a light sensing device that uses machine learning to cut unnecessary lighting. Combining research, innovation, and outreach, he inspired others to keep our skies dark and our stars bright. Thank you, Ariush. So next up, we have this awesome group, I would say, Team Falcon from Dhaka, team of secondary students that founded Project Lumina to study and reduce light pollution in their city. They conducted Dhaka's first systematic survey of artificial light, identified key sources, and proposed practical solutions from directional LEDs to smarter lighting schedules. Their miniature city model demonstrated how small changes can dramatically reduce sky glow and glare. Through outreach and collaboration with schools, businesses, and planners, Falcon X has shown how youth-driven innovation can turn data into action and light the way toward a more sustainable urban night. Thank you, this awesome group. So next up, we have Krish Thakrar. Thank you, Krish, for this amazing job. He's dedicated to reducing light pollution from satellites to protect astronomical observations. He developed innovative light-absorbing coating for carbon fiber satellites, a solution that has attracted interest from UK Space Agency, Biosat, and the Global Network on Sustainability in Space. Krish has presented his work to industry leaders and the public, including the New Scientist Live in 2024, and earned second place among 1,200 entries in the Viasat Space Beyond competition. Through research, collaboration, and public outreach, he advances practical solutions for space sustainability and inspires others to protect the night skies. We have an awesome youth ready to fight for dark skies. So we are heading now to another award. This is relatively new or revised award, and we are giving this award to Catherine Gatley. Wildlife Night Watch Award is given to Kathy because she is, among other things, a Bundaberg-born ranger in charge at Mon Repos Conservation Park for over 30 years. And is a global leader in marine conservation and dark sky advocacy. In 2009, she founded the Cut the Glow to help Turtles Go campaign, uniting communities to reduce artificial light and protect endangered loggerhead turtles, a movement now inspiring coastal regions across Queensland and beyond. Through programs like Junior Turtle Rangers and wide-reaching public outreach, Kathy has transformed awareness of light pollution while preserving the magic of starry skies. Her visionary work continues to inspire generations to protect both wildlife and also the night. So thank you, Kathy, for this amazing job. So now we are giving the award Bob Gant Community Leadership Award, which is given to dark sky chapters or chapter members who have demonstrated outstanding achievement in the local level in combating light pollution. So this award goes to one and only Aileen Craigie, that is a dedicated dark sky advocate, founder of Dark Sky Friends, and leader of Dark Sky NOAA, the Northern Virginia chapter of Dark Sky International. She is inspired by childhood stargazing and early encounters with light trespass, and she works to raise awareness of the ecological, cultural, and health impacts of artificial light at night. Under her leadership, Dark Sky NOAA partners with communities, businesses, governments to reduce sky glow, to protect the wildlife, and to restore natural darkness. Through mentorship and outreach, Aileen continues to inspire others to preserve the awe and a wonder of a truly beautiful dark night. Thank you, Aileen, for everything you do. Galileo Award is given in recognition of outstanding achievements in research and academic work on light pollution over a multiple-year period. And this year, we awarded Professor Teresa Jones. Professor Teresa Jones is a leading Australian researcher exploring how artificial light at night impacts the natural world. With over 25 years in invertebrate behavioral and evolutionary ecology, she combines lab and field research to reveal how even dim light can disrupt circadian rhythms, reproduction, and ecosystems. As head of the Urban Light Lab at the University of Melbourne, her work has shaped policies promoting wildlife-sensitive lighting across Australia. A dedicated mentor and advocate, she has guided more than 200 early career researchers and continued to inspire a global movement toward lighting that supports both people and the planet. Thank you, Teresa, for all this hard work. So another award is given to individual who has been outstanding in educating governmental organizations, businesses, and public. So the Arthur Hogg and Robinson Award goes to Dr. Lawrence H. Field, Larry Field, that has been a key and driving force behind the Kaikoura Dark Sky Trust, uniting science, advocacy, and community engagement to protect and celebrate the night sky. Since 2020, he has led sky brightness studies supporting Kaikoura's pursuit of dark sky sanctuary status and trained local teams to continue his work. Collaborating with councils, developers, and the New Zealand Transport Authority, Larry has helped ensure lighting projects meet dark sky standards while safeguarding wildlife. Through talks, stargazing events, creative outreach, he has inspired the community to cherish Kaikoura's natural light, proving that only one person's dedication and, of course, many others can illuminate a path toward a darker, brighter future. Thank you, Larry, for everything. Lighting Technological Innovation Award is given to individuals, organizations, or businesses that through technological innovation and entrepreneurship supports dark sky mission and promoting the protection of night sky. So this award this year goes to Celux, IA by Celux, that embodies forward-thinking approach to environmentally responsible lighting. Grounded in scientific research, it adapts to 2700 K warm light to biological red to support human activity while minimizing impacts on wildlife and ecosystems. With precise optics, minimal glare, zero uplight, and full compliance with dark sky standards, IA provides safe and sustainable illumination for streets, pathways, and public spaces. Its organic, self-cleaning design enhances both performance and longevity, proving that innovation and sustainability can coexist to protect and provide us with starry skies. So the Dark Sky Place of the Year award is also one of my favorite ones. All of them are favorite, but this year is also really exciting. Because we are awarding one and only Flagstaff, Arizona. And Flagstaff, Arizona, as we all know, world's first international dark sky place designated in 2001 that set the global standard for urban night sky preservation. Building on its pioneering 1958 lighting ordinances, the city has achieved full compliance with dark sky approved lighting, reducing glare, uplight, and light trespass while supporting sustainable growth. Flagstaff's programs extend beyond astronomy, engaging residents and visitors through the environmental education and cultural events. By mentoring other communities and sharing best practices, Flagstaff continues to lead by example, proving that cities can thrive while keeping their skies naturally dark. Thank you, Flagstaff, for inspiring all of us to do the same. So our main award of the evening, Crawford Hunter Lifetime Achievement Award, this year goes to drums, Javier Diaz Castro. Please, claps for Castro. Javier Diaz Castro is an electrical engineer whose career bridges energy systems and night sky protection. After commissioning power plants in Gran Canaria and earning a master's from Purdue University, he joined the Instituto de Astrofísica de Canarias in 1992 to enforce the Canary Islands sky law and fight light pollution. For over 3 decades, he has developed lighting standards, advised municipalities, and educated the public on preserving dark skies and biodiversity. Turning his expertise from megawatts to constellations, Javier continues to inspire new generations to balance the progress with the protection of the night sky. Thank you, Javier, for everything, but I have to send a message to all of you from Javier. He wasn't able to join us tonight, but he will send his regards over a video that he made for you. So, Chris.
Dark Sky Award from IDAE. Thank you very much. I appreciate a lot. My career took an unexpected and beautiful turn in the beginning of the 1992. I left the world of power plants engineering to join Instituto de Astrofísica de Canarias to ensure the compliance with the sky law of the Canary Islands. I was responsible for creating the Technical Office for Sky Quality Protection, or TPC. In essence, my job is to fight against light pollution, among other impacts that treats our ERC observatories considered one of the best of the world. I immediately learned about IDA, and a few months after starting work, I went to visit my friend David Crawford at his home in Tucson to catch up on the latest development in the fight against light pollution. It was a fruitful week, and I remember to stay with him in his kitchen, converted into an office. It is a job that kept me these 33 years in constant learning about management, regulation, and even administrative law, but that allowed me to unite the best of my worlds, engineering, and the protection of quality sky and the protection of biodiversity. This has allowed me to develop a technical specification on how to eliminate minimizing light pollution in the areas protected by the Canary Law sky, and to attend countless meetings and publication with of the national and international lighting committees like CIE, defending rational lighting practices and other forms of astrophysics and the protection of environment and biodiversity. And of course, IDA and Starlight, between others. I don't stop disseminating to technicians and general public the problem of the light pollution and its effects on the contemplation of the starry sky and the consequences of its degradation on biodiversity. As an anecdote, I remember that in the beginning in the year 1992-1998, in Congress related to technical lighting committees, I was considered crazy man because saying that light pollutes. Fortunately, that has changed. One of my latest struggles, apart from minimizing light level when possible, is to instill efficiency in the use of photon of light, of the light energy that we artificially introduce into the medium. Most technicians only are concerned about obtaining good electric energy efficiency in their facilities, but this is not enough to obtain adequate efficiency in the use of the light energy. We use it, utilize the ratio between the light energy received in the useful or necessary area to be lit and the total emitted light into the medium. We should avoid wasting light outside the area to be light. For one LEDs, we also use a more rational specification limit the energy emission of blue light below 500 nanometers to respect to the output lumen of the flux of the source. Since lumens are the unit used in lighting installation, this is the most rational way to limit this area of the spectrum. Thank you very much. You have in the screen the address of our specification summary, and this is a good hour, 1 year before my retirement. Thank you very much.
Thank you everyone. I've been reading comments and enjoying them. I mean, such a supportive group here. So I hope that each presentation and conversation today and yesterday reminds us that we are here tonight to talk and to try to defend the dark skies that we all enjoy and the beauty of natural darkness as well. And I want to thank all of you for being a part of this celebration. And once again, congratulations to all of our amazing winners and to nominators. Please do make our job so challenging and so enjoyable as the same you did in the recent years, and I hope you will do for the next year. So thank all of you for coming here tonight.
Congratulations, everybody. Thank you, Diana. We do have an additional video to share with from a few of the other award winners, and I will transition to that right now. Oops, sorry.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Cisco Awala from Namibia, a country in Southern Africa with the most beautiful, pristine night sky. I am your 2025 Dark Sky Defender, recipient of the award for the category Under Africa. I feel very honored, and I want to thank Dark Sky International and the entire Dark Sky community for this important recognition. Now you have planted a seed within me to continue my advocacy on the protection of the night sky. Thank you very much.
It is truly wonderful to join you in the celebration of the night sky. The starry sky is a great source of inspiration for humanity. it juxtaposes our fragile existence against the vastness of the cosmos. My only wish is that those who can do more, those in positions of authority, step forward, listen to what science has to say about the importance of protecting our nocturnal environment, and take meaningful action. Very often, simple measures can make a world of difference in safeguarding the beauty of the night sky. It means a lot to me that my efforts over the years to raise awareness about the importance of preserving what's left of Malta's night sky have been recognized by Dark Sky International. These endeavors are by no means mine alone. I dedicate this award to all those who have worked towards the same goal here in Malta, especially my students and colleagues at the University of Malta, members of the Astronomical Society of Malta, the Light Pollution Awareness Group, and environmental NGOs. This award encourages me and fills me with enthusiasm to continue doing my very best to preserve the night sky through collaboration with the local community, assisting with technical aspects where required, and advocacy and direct action. Thank you.
Hello from Australia, Queensland, the Great Barrier Reef. I'm Mike Middleton, and I'm honoured to accept a global award for dark skies in my work for trying to make a marine zone accredited for dark skies as a unique, rare and very remote group of islands and reefs, which is called the Bunker Group, and it's the Southern Great Barrier Reef in Queensland, Australia. It's been something I've been working towards for a little while with a bunch of my associates. I work on the local Marine Advisory Committee for this area, and we're getting together. Our future idea is to get the accreditation. So we're working, we've only just really begun, and this award really is a huge encouragement for us all to really move forward a little bit with it all. It is quite a process, I understand that, but we're looking at all the aspects of it, and we're actually getting some other groups and other island committees to look at it. And we've got the Capricorn group, which is the Keppel Islands, also as part of it. I did the book on the Keppel Islands. It's called The Keppel Isles. I think it's available on Amazon. But another book, yes. And well, let's just go and do it. I dive, I sail, I'm out on the water a lot. I love going diving at night. Night diving is something I love to do on the full moon, where I can watch and see all of the marine animals in their habitat. Once your eyes adjust, it's really something special. So let's stop the lights and get the planet back to balance. Thank you again for this amazing award. I'm truly honoured.
So thank you. I hardly know what to say, I'll be honest. I was super excited to wake up in the morning to get an email to say I was the recipient of the 2025 Galileo Award. It really is quite an honour. You know, you do your research not because you want these awards, but it is really lovely to have them. I think from my perspective, it is a recognition of the work that I do, not both in terms of that academic perspective, the research that I do, but also the ability to translate that research into action, which we do try and do in my lab. At the moment, we're doing some fairly complicated laboratory experiments looking at how light at night rather, affects populations along latitudinal climbs. So they vary in natural light cycles. So we're looking to see whether they also vary across light at night as well. The other thing that we're doing is actually doing some experiments in Australia looking at how artificial light at night influences invertebrate biodiversity. We're really cognizant that that is something that is problematic. Light pollution may not be the most important thing, but increasingly we're thinking it is the straw that may be breaking the biodiversity back anyway, or the camel's back. And so that's the sort of work that we're now trying to do into the future. I'm so proud of all the work my students do. I mean, honestly, I'm getting this award, but I live vicariously through my students, and it is their amazing research that helps us understand how light pollution is affecting biology in general and increasingly biodiversity.
Hi, I'm Guofei from Shanghai, China. I'm very honored to receive the 2025 Dark Sky Defender Award. For many years, I have worked to raise awareness of light pollution and promote better lighting in China. This award belongs to everyone who supports dark sky protection. I will keep working to protect the night, together with all of you. Thank you so much.
Hello, everybody. Dr. Larry Field here in Kaikoura, New Zealand. I would like to express my gratitude and delight in receiving the Hoag Robinson Award for this year. And I must say that it has come as a wonderful surprise in recognition of all the work that I've done over the past 4 or so years for gaining accreditation for the Kaikoura district as an international dark sky sanctuary. The importance of this award, I think, in my view, is that it provides not just recognition, but motivation for people who are involved in the dark sky movement in countries all over the world, including large and small countries, small like New Zealand. After all, we're not only a tiny country, but we're isolated in the southern hemisphere. Australia over there to the west, 1,500 kilometers away to Sydney, and our nearest neighbor to the east is Chile, just under 10,000 kilometers across the Southern Ocean. So to have an award, an international recognition in a small place like this, I think is huge motivation for us. And so for that, we're grateful. Going forward in utilizing this recognition, I think that the importance will be in using it to have the locals understand that the movement in Kaikoura is not just a small drop in the bucket that is locally happening, but in fact a worldwide movement. And it's something that will grow and is being perpetuated and should be taken seriously. And this kind of international recognition, I think, will open people's eyes and it'll be very useful. And of course, as for myself, being an amateur astronomer, I have another reason for wanting to protect the dark skies, which you just saw in the background. I've been an amateur astronomer since childhood and have been doing a lot of astrophotography and observing of the fantastic objects in the southern hemisphere night skies. So again, thank you all very much at IDA, and I'm very appreciative of this award. Cheers.
Hi, my name is Arish Aravind, and I'm truly honored to be receiving this award. It means a lot to me because it's about an issue I've cared so deeply about, that protecting our night skies is not only about astronomy, but about preserving the shared human experience, our environment, and the health of our local communities. Through my Light Pollution Advocacy Club FLIP, I was able to reach out to many students and local community members to help measure the sky brightness, raise awareness, and advocate for lighting-friendly practices. I've also been able to share my mission on the international stage, such as the New Zealand Starlight Conference, in which I was able to expand conversation about our responsibility to protect the night sky. Now, I look forward to expanding our reach to grow FLIP in many other schools and to continue finding data-driven solutions to reduce light pollution. I look forward to bringing others on this mission with me. Thank you.
With great joy, I greet you from Uruguay, South America. My name is Andrea Sosa, and I am an astronomer. For several years, I have been working together with colleagues and collaborators in the protection of the night sky. In this work, dark sky has always been a guide and a fundamental reference. So I deeply appreciate dark sky and those who nominated me for this valuable recognition. I feel very honored and motivated to continue working to protect our dark skies. This recognition is not only for me, but also for my colleagues. Among them, I especially want to mention Fabiana Guadalupe, Valentina Pesano, Mariana Pires, Santiago Roland, Susana Colmeña, Andrés Olivera, Florencia Reichman, y Emilio Falco. Thus, our plan for the coming years is to continue developing the activities of the first research group on light pollution studies. This is the first initiative in Uruguay that we launched in March 2025 and is supported by the University of the Republic of Uruguay. These activities include awareness among people, educators, and communities, training advanced university students in the study of light pollution, monitoring the brightness of the sky in protected areas, publishing the result of our research, and continuing advising authorities on regulations for the protection of the dark sky. Our country and South America in general still has several good quality dark sites, but they will be in danger if we do not continue to act to achieve legislation to protect them. Thank you very much.
Hey, this is MHCM, team leader of the team Falconex. We, the Falconex team, are really honored to receive the 2025 Rising Star Dark Sky Award for our Project Lumina. Our work was mainly focused on reducing light pollutions and creating practical ways to make the night sky more visible again. We are planning to continue improving our ideas even after the conference. We believe that Under One Sky conference will help us learn more about night sky and prepare for the next steps, especially how to imply our solutions in real life. Thank you.
Oh, wonderful video. Thank you to our award winners, and congratulations again to everybody out there. And to everybody listening, congrats for being part of such an awesome mission too, like to celebrate these types of folks. Oh, cool. We have some other Falconex team members in the chat as well. Very cool. Yeah. So we'll take this moment to transition over to our networking session. Please feel free to stick around if you're an award winner and you haven't had a chance to say thanks yet. We can do that in just a moment. Just gonna quick fix some Zoom settings so everybody can chat and hang out, and then we can get started. Okay, I think I see Eileen. If you're out there, you want just to wave, say hey or anything?
Yep. I am just so honored to be part of this community, and I was just tearing up, and just thank you all so much. I just got involved with this 4 years ago, and I cannot believe the support that I've gotten. The Texas chapter, Cindy, and those people, and the Colorado chapter kind of got me launched. Nancy Clanton, I mean, the list just goes on and on and on. Laura, Greenleaf, the people in Virginia. it's not me, it's all of you. So I'm going to start crying. Thank you all so much. And I'm 67. I remember going out and making out underneath the stars. And so I just want to bring that back. And I know that there's a lot of people that, military people, and they connect. You know, they each go out and they look up at the stars, and we see the same planets and stars. And I just think that, you know, we just lost this connection, and for this community to be here, I just am so grateful, and thank you all so much. And I got 2 new puppies, so they get to enjoy the stars, and I move into Rappahannock County where one of the dark sky parks is. So I just couldn't be happier, and thank you all so much for all the work that you're doing, and thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Eileen. Congrats again. We're very excited to celebrate with you. If there's other award winners, not sure if Michelle, Joseph are still out there. If anybody wants to come off mute, feel free.
I'll come off mute. Yeah, it's fun to see a lot of you here that I've grown close to or become acquainted with over the past few years. Eileen, you're one of them. I'm so glad to see you recognized because you've been such a cheerleader in our community, and I think you work really hard at that, and it's encouraging. And Chris, I just want to thank you for all of your help with the chapter work and the organizing around that. It's helped keep our chapter like funded and doing cool stuff in our communities. Harrison, such a pleasure to meet you in Alaska this summer. I love seeing you on here. It's just such a joy. And Nancy, man, you've been such a model for me. And I just got to say, like on all the Dark Sky Technical Committee meetings, like you being there and being a bright, warm presence just makes me want to keep coming back. So I know I'm missing some people. Dan Caton is here from Starry Sky South. He meets with me and my group down here, William Baker. It's just great to be connected to you all for years now. And I hope to see many of you for many years to come. Thanks for being such a warm, inviting community. It makes us all want to keep going forward and doing the good work.
Thanks, Michelle. Congrats.
Can I come in, Chris?
Please.
Thank you so much, Chris, Carrie, for organizing this amazing event. And I've just got no words. I'm just overwhelmed by this very special recognition. I didn't really expect it because sometimes when you're doing your work, you don't feel like you're doing something significant until somebody actually recognizes it. So this is really a great honor. And what is important is for me is being part of such a lovely community, such wonderful people. I mean, it's just amazing things that people are doing out there. And being in a small country in Africa, in Namibia, and being part of such a big global community, all under one sky, sharing the same sky, and the advocacy for the same thing, it's really inspiring for me. And I feel like I've just started a new journey, and I really see the future is going to hold a lot of things for me specifically and for all of us. Thank you so much for the recognition. And I really want to dedicate this award to the community, the Juhwansi community that I've been working with, and all the organizations and people who have been placed in my path and journey. It was like a special divine placement of all these people who support me in many, many ways. So I'll dedicate these awards to all of them. And thank you so much, and have a wonderful day or evening or morning.
Thank you, Cisco. Congrats.
Chris, I just wanted to say well done to all the organizers of this conference, to you and your colleagues. It's been wonderful. I've been hooked to the computer screen since, what was it, 5:30 a.m. this morning for me at least. It's been wonderful. I've been following Dark Sky International since I was a little child, and I was always inspired by the amazing work you guys do. Back then, you had a different name. The organization had a different name. It's wonderful to see it growing so much and inspiring such a global movement for change in this field. So yeah, the gratitude is all mine. But not just for this award. That was a really nice surprise, but also to you for the fantastic work that you've been doing for all these years. Well done, really.
Congrats, Joseph. I don't want to call on anyone, but I see a few other winners. Just, yeah, there
Chris,
you go.
can I pop in for a minute?
Yeah.
I'd just like to say that it's amazing to see feedback. I mean, we haven't seen a direct feedback from the awardees before, so straightforward. I'm hoping that someone from the committee is here because it's amazing to, have the voice and the picture of people you've read so much about and how nominators loved them. They loved you. I mean, for some of the people here, we got many more nominations for one person. So, I mean, that's incredible. And I would really like, I would be really happy if someone from the committee is here. And if not, I will tell them. And because it means so much for us. I mean, we can feel your love through paper, but this is like overwhelming for me now. Thank you. Thank you for providing us with the feedback.
Absolutely. Ditto, Diana. I think I saw Danielle out there somewhere.
Yes. Hi, everyone. I just wanted to say thanks on behalf of Flagstaff, Arizona. We're so honored to receive the award for the Dark Sky Place. And probably many of you know that the Dark Sky Places program began in Flagstaff, not just with a designation, but with the very idea of a Dark Sky Place. And next year, we are celebrating 25 years as that first Dark Sky Place. And so it's so amazing, perfect timing, I would say. And we're just so grateful. We are so looking forward to another 25 years of showing the world that you can actually have the Milky Way when you live in a city. It is not impossible. It's entirely doable, even for large cities. So thank you all so much. Thank you to Dark Sky International. And we're looking forward to an amazing year next year.
Awesome. We love Flag.
I would want to say thank you guys for nominating me for the Rising Star Award. It's been not a really long journey yet, just I started almost 2-3 years ago. But I've made so much progress. I've met so many new people, especially at the Starlight Conference. So I just want to thank you all for that, and I look forward to, continuing this journey as I go throughout college and later on in life.
Awesome. Thanks, Aryush. There's a few more of you, but I don't want to put on anybody on the spot, so no worries. In that case, I don't know if we did find any committee members or staff, but that's okay. We can go ahead and transition to the next thing, which is really just networking. Oh, Eileen, did you have a few more words?
All I wanted to say is for 4 years now, I want to march on Washington, D.C. Not for light pollution, but against it. So if anybody wants to start pondering that idea, would love to flesh that out. Otherwise, I'll just take me and my dark sky stuffed friends and we'll look pathetic with ourselves going down the road. But thank you all.
Thanks, Eileen.